after it.
Yeah, he played in the 2014, right? Also 2002, 2004.
Seeing him and Dickel and Henare battle with him was huge.
Good afternoon from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Here in the kingdom is New Zealand taking on China. And New Zealand's Taylor Britt comes right out and scores the first points of this semifinal.
Big shot there on two guys. Nearly got a piece of it. Knocked it down.
Taylor certainly shaken up a little bit in that last game against Lebanon. Here is the pass to Hu Jinqiu, scores. And China going to their strength down low.
New Zealand showing their hand there, switching.
Taylor Britt doesn't hesitate. And what a rebound for King. Ball goes back outside to Taylor Britt. Taylor hesitates, a little floater, and gets it to go. A little bit of love from the rim.
Coach Guo there, a little upset on the defense there, but Taylor starting off a real confident start there. This is great for the Tall Blacks.
Zhao Rui, the captain, drives in. Oh, it doesn't drop.
That's what he does there. New Zealand got to be very careful in on balls with Rui. He likes to keep the ball and attack defenses that aren't set. They're unsure, and they got a little mix up there. Got past Mojave hips.
Zhao Rui, the veteran, the captain, very emotional in the press conference after the quarterfinal win over Chinese Taipei about the fact that this could be his last FIBA Asia Cup and make it to the semifinals, how important it was. Huge talent. Makes both free throws.
China starting now with a 2-2-1 zone. Extra pass.
King for three! And if Guo wasn't happy before, he's even angrier now over there on that sideline. He's not happy with that way the China defense has started. Zhao Rui, how about that for an answer?
Another mix up there. Should have been a straight switch. Rui catching New Zealand defense off guard there.
King flies in, and he's met at the rim by Wang, but fouled by the big from San Francisco.
King, explosive reject there. Seeing the hard hits coming, took him baseline, getting Wang in the foul.
So King, again, at the line, misses the first. Played an average of 20 minutes this past season for San Francisco. King misses both, did Wang. Here he is.
Back to Rui here. Good hard hitch of switching.
And a hold, if that's on
King.
That's his second. Yeah, got his arms around him. Good look by the referee. I think he's trying to say that it was being done to him as well. Interesting, they bring in Flynn Cameron. So you bring in a guard. Here's Zhao Rui, his second three of the game.
Great re-screen there by Hu. Taylor got caught.
Toei Smith-Milner doesn't hesitate. Cool, calm, and collected.
Flynn able to get there, 2 feet in the paint. Finds Tuhi wide open. Tuhi's got to get out on these hard edges to prevent these good looks for Rui. There you go, good hedge.
Hu drives in, good, strong move.
Great take there.
Taylor Britt to Darling, coming in from the right.
Great find there by Britt. Great finish by Maximus. Through contact. Showing his power.
Zhao Rui gets in, misses. Taylor Britt again going right at that Chinese defense. Flynn Cameron battling away for the ball and getting it up and in.
Coach Grove, there's too many offensive rebounds. He's addressing it with his next subs to go on.
And good work, Toby Smith-Milner coming up with the steal.
Great find, great extra pass.
And Toby Smith-Milner, oh, he got right. He didn't use the backboard. Maybe that was what he should have done. And Hu from the corner.
Smith-Milner there trying to get a foul. Felt like he was pushed. Got to play through the contact. Natai, he's got a size mismatch here against Shu.
Natai gets it down low and scores. New Zealand really getting good looks.
This pace is picked up. Both teams scoring. See which is the first to falter.
Zhao probing on the perimeter, looking for a little space, over to Hu. And here's Wang. Toby Smith-Milner gets it knocked out of his hands by Hu, but it goes to Flynn. Flynn gets inside, forces it up. Oh. And over the back or a push on Flynn Cameron.
Yeah. Looked like a little clever guard push as they knew he was missing and then following the ball. Subs come in.
Yeah, how do you evaluate this for New Zealand?
They're playing at the pace they like, which is up and down. You can see the Chinese bigs. They're a little bit out on their feet. But Rui is the key guy they got to keep focusing on.
Brought in Andrew, Ben Gold, and Tane Murray. Hu has it knocked out of his hands by Natai, but it goes to Jun. Now back to Hu Mingqiu. And good job, Gold, knocking it to Andrew.
Great find there. Wide open three for Natai.
Tane Murray with the rebound. And Zhao Rui fouls Flynn Cameron.
Yeah, New Zealand playing at the pace they want to play at.
And this means the introduction of Yu Jai Hao for Hu Jinqiu. Now, Carlin Davidson also checks into the game.
This is a great test here for both teams. You got a size advantage with Big Yu. If New Zealand can keep the pace.
Here's Carlin Davidson. We all know what he likes to do. Oh, the ball goes off of Gold's hands and out of bounds.
Looked like an easy pass and catch there. Just a mix-up. Gold was wide open.
So Zhao Rui sits down. Also, Liao Sanning in the game, number 5 in the left corner. Hu Mingqiu drives to the corner. Liao. And great box out. We haven't seen much of that for you.
Great wall up by China here to stop Carlin on his break.
And Cameron thought about it. Jack Andrew hands it off to Cameron. And puts up a 3. Oh, and goes over to China. Air ball.
He probably couldn't see the ring there. the size of Yu.
Now Gao Shiyun's coming into the game, and Hu Mingshun goes out for China.
Now Gao has a massive impact on the games. He comes in, offensive rebounding, pushing it, and up the court defense.
Yu, China's best against Jack Andrew. Wang from 3, nope. Oh, long rebound to Flynn Cameron. Tane Murray. Nice bounce pass. Nice take from Jack Andrew, and he's fouled.
Oh. Great screen by Jack Andrew there. Prevented Gao getting back in the game. Yu had to play 2, and Jack Andrew was able to get behind him, and he couldn't recover, and he got the N1.
Look at the emotion from the bench. Also going to see Chao Jia coming in for the first time. So Wang goes out. There's Yu. Now, so far, New Zealand have navigated him pretty well. Difficulties that come along with playing against a legitimate 7-footer.
Well, Zhao's coming to the game 17, and he doesn't play. He's been averaging 7 or 8 minutes a game.
Gao in the backcourt.
On the floor, 20. 27.
4th team foul on New Zealand. 2:38 remaining in the first quarter. And again, some of the starters coming back in.
Looks like the officiating is going to be tight here. Anything going on, they're going to call. Seems to be in both ends there.
So that was Jack Andrews' foul. Toe Smith-Milner back in the game. Liao gets it in just in time to Gao.
Oh.
Nice move.
Great move.
Oh, what a finish. Nice move, Zhu Junlong. Taylor Britt gets blocked, trying to make the pass. Great defense. Here's Liao.
Liao, one of the exciting Chinese prospects coming through the system.
Gao. And, well, looked like he initiated the contact, but he gets the foul called in his favor. Let's see if, that's a tough call on him, but anyway, Gao will go to the line with a chance to tie it. That foul on Tane Murray. Interesting, we're going to see Le Mon come into the game now. We haven't usually seen him unless it's at the end of the game.
Yeah, you could tell by the way he was warming up. He hasn't been playing much at all, but you know, they need to draw upon his experience. He's been with the national team for a number of years. Tough out of the Beijing Ducks. Watched him closely. A usual starter for them, and he's great to bring the experience for this team here. Extended pressure here from China.
Under 2 minutes in the first quarter. We're knotted at 19. Britt, little wraparound, goes off the hand of Smith-Milner. China looking to capitalize, take the lead. Yu trying to post up Gold. Can't get it, so now Liao goes in. And another foul called on New Zealand.
Yeah, very aggressive, making a point of getting to the rim, getting to the foul line. China, they're averaging 23 throws a game at 75%. Very aggressive there.
Liao hasn't had that many opportunities, but he's not shooting well at the line. It makes that one.
Well, Liao, they're exploiting the mismatches of New Zealand switching. They chose not to go in to Yu that time, who stands around 7'2", 7'3". He's a big man.
And he makes both. I thought Ben Gold did a pretty good job of pushing him out, staying with him. Gold to Davidson. Oh boy, into the hands of Zhao Rui.
Davidson trying to create there, getting stuck in the air.
Skip pass, three-pointer for Le Mong. Got it!
Great knockdown there by the vet, Le Mong. It's tough scout because he hasn't played much in this tournament. And
No, he hasn't.
You know his qualities, played for the national team for quite a while.
5 minutes and 41 seconds averaging coming in. And China have their biggest lead of the game, 5 points. Entry pass, Toy Smith-Milner.
That looks long. Oh. It's 8 seconds differential here on the shot clock.
Wow.
Davison there. That's foul shots, right?
So Davis is having a difficult start to the game. Just kind of stepped in front of Gao, who I think wanted the collision so he could go down, and now he's going to go to the line.
Just crafty move there by Gao on the young 21-year-old Davidson.
Gao, 8 years his senior. Only averages 2.8 points per game. He's already got 2. Makes the free throw.
Yeah, he's a great leader for their team, Gao.
Trying to shoot it 75% from the line as a team coming in. And he takes the lead now up to 7 points. Taylor Britt being hounded by Gao. Oh, ball knocked away and the foul on Gao. Well, it's got his hands on him.
Yeah, you can see him pressuring up court, looking for that steal, accepting this challenge and marking Britt.
China need to be careful, though, with some of their reactions. Oh, boy, look, that great steal. And it's another coming into the game. Li Xiangbo immediately comes up with a steal. And just a pretty poor pass from Natai.
Yeah, it's not on Natai, it's on Smith-Milner to seal off his man and present a target and get the catch.
Smith-Milner gets his second foul. And already some foul issues here for New Zealand. They had to take King out of the game early with his second foul. New Zealand led 19-17, so it's been a 9-0 run for China. Can go up to an 11-0 run if Li Xiangbo makes these free throws.
Again, number 35, Li Xiangbo, he's been averaging 3 minutes a game. That sort of tactic from coaches about getting everybody an opportunity to make them come together and come in and use all the emotion, all the support to play as a team and get
China 10 of 10. 10 of 10 from the line. Britt gets it up. Oh! Doesn't drop. So China go to the bench with an 11-0 run to take control of this semifinal. They lead it 28-19 over New Zealand.
Yeah, great outside shooting there. China 4 for 7, shooting 57% from the three-point line. And
or warm-up games, if you want to call them that, ahead of that tournament, as well as the FIBA Asia Cup.
Rui and Hu leading China there, their leaders in the first quarter with 8 and 5 points.
David Darling is checked back into the game, and Yu also has come in.
This is a great matchup here between Yu and Darling. You know, they both bring something different to the table, both physical presence. And Max here coming out on top in the first possession.
Taylor Britt. Tight into the corner. Ben Gold drives in. Oh, that was a great take. He missed it, and Darling had his putback blocked. Here's Darling again.
3 air boards in a row for the Tall Blacks.
Oh, dangerous dribbling, and going to be tied up. It's going to be New Zealand basketball, but with only 1.7 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
Great help there, collapsing in on Britt Lei Ming.
He's got to New Zealand fans.
Yeah, he's got to make that pass out when he draws the defense to a wide open Davidson. Is that 1.7 on the clock?
Yep. Might they throw something at Davidson at the rim? Yep. And almost. That was a good play. Just occurred to me that's what they might do because of his incredible leaping ability. But the run continues for China. 11-0 run. Gao from deep. Darling. Strong body, strong hands.
There it is.
He goes. Davidson from the right. Well, the high flyer usually gets him at the rim, but this time he knocks it down from the corner.
He's been a great shooter this year in the New Zealand NBL. Something he's worked on. Oh. Great find there.
Lemong from deep. The foul down low. Yeah, I think when Carlin Davidson started playing basketball, what was it? I was reading something or heard from somebody he was more of a dunker. And he's certainly worked on his shooting, hasn't he, as you said?
Yeah, he's always, you know, he's down there in Taranaki working on his game. He's the pride down there in Taranaki, and as you can see, he's playing hard for his country. And it's great to see him making the most of his opportunities.
So Max Darling called for the foul there on Yu Jai Hao. So trying to get a new 14 seconds on the shot clock. Hu Jinqiu in the game as well now, as well as Zhu Junlong. And Wang back in for China.
Rui.
Zhao Rui as well. There's Wang spinning. Fades. Uh-oh. That's his Dirk Nowitzki shot. He is so good at that. Oh, that was a shirt tug on Taylor Britt by Zhao Rui.
There's a lot of contact. There's a lot of things happening out in this game. first team to just play through it all. And
they got to call it that way at both ends, Pero. That's Natai with the foul. 30-24.
Yeah, Jordan getting caught with putting his arm up.
You see Taylor Britt going up to the referee to say they're grabbing my shirt on both ends of the court. Here's Wang. Goes right at Gold and goes up and scores.
Wang just too strong for Gold there. Similar size, but Wang looks another sort of 8 to 10 kilos heavier. Natai off the rip.
And banks it in.
Great finish.
And you can possibly see where Jack Andrew might have to come back into the game at some point. He seemed to fare pretty well. Toby Smith-Milner's going to come back in.
Great. Wang with his 3.
Oh my, he is exquisite. Great 7. And Britt gets in, lays it up, misses and he's fouled. Or they say goal interference. He hit the backboard. Hit the backboard of the net.
The board and the rim looked like it was moving.
There he is, Wang. Did the same in the quarterfinal. The first half, he was outstanding. Flynn Cameron coming back in at the next dead ball. Good hands, Davison.
We've seen that before.
Oh, look at Zhao Rui hustling. Taylor Britt from the left, in and out.
Good look there by Britt, couldn't knock it down.
And Leal loses it. He does indeed. Unusual
Great hustle by Britt.
Davison gets it deep, goes up, and he's fouled, so free throws. Tell you what, Guo doesn't mess around. Turnover, he's bringing him out. This is a Davison. Boy, going right at Zhao Rui.
Yeah, huge competitor. Carlin, it's great to see him accept that challenge.
How much are we liking watching Wang play? He's been amazing, hasn't he?
Yeah, tremendous talent. He's got size. There's obviously his skills there on the outside and inside. He's a handful to handle.
The sky is the limit for his potential, that's for sure. Davison, meanwhile, goes to the line, makes the first. And King, with the 2 fouls, has to come back in. Flynn Cameron also coming in. Whoop, only makes 1 of 2. Junlong over to Hu. Hu Mingshun puts it up and puts it in. The bank is open.
That'll give him confidence. Great knockdown there.
First time I've seen him get it off the backboard. Natai fouled by Hu.
Foul by China, number 3. Mingshun, first personal foul. And second team foul. And we have a timeout, New Zealand.
Look at this. He's thinking backboard, backboard, backboard. Gets it to go. He was really one of their better shooters the first 3 games. And then dropped off a little bit in the quarterfinal with China leading by 9.
You fucking gotta be ready to go. Okay, you gotta be ready. Hey, slice as well, fellas. Slide out of bounds. All right, Mo, we're in pinch. You got the catch. You're throwing back the toy here. All right. I want you to look like you're gonna go away screen and then cut. It was on last time. We're still coming out. Getting the guard out of the corner if we don't like that. We got Flynn coming out of this corner. If they show zone, last time they showed zone. What? On the last one and then I turned them over. They go zone, we go shakes, play off the short roll or kick it in. Get it in. Okay. Who are you?
Korea's coach watching proceedings here. had hoped that his team would be in this game. And it's just gotten very competitive from the quarterfinals on. They just didn't quite have enough against China, Korea.
Here we go, back to the ball game.
China look like they're in a zone here.
Flynn, Cameron drives in. Oh boy, doesn't it follows up the miss. He's just trying to pad his stats. Get the offensive rebound. He must have known it wasn't going in. 38-31. Liao all the way in, and Darling went for the block, and somehow Liao still able to score. Terrific finish. Natai back to Smith-Milner. Now Cameron, a short. .442 remaining in the first half. First semifinal. China driving in and scoring. Hu Jinqiu. Outstanding rebound from his quarterfinal scoring display. Now Natai puts it up, and great defense by China.
Yeah, oh, okay. Tough for Jordan there to finish.
Hu Jinqiu, and Smith-Milner was boxing out. He couldn't go for the ball. Another chance for the Chinese. And an offensive foul on Hu Jinqiu. Oh, and you got to watch it. Flynn Cameron and Hu Jinqiu, a little bit of afters there.
First personal foul.
Look, they got the on-ball defense right there, flipping the screen.
Watch this right at the end. Wow.
Back to the ball game.
Two fierce competitors now back in the game, guarding Flynn Cameron. Biggest lead of the game for China, 11 points. It's equal the biggest. Toby Smith-Milner puts it up. And that's a push on Max Darling.
Yep.
Well spotted by Harja.
Easy call there. You got to keep pushing with your body, not your hands.
Second personal foul. And 13 now for Newsies. And we have a timeout, China. Okay, time for TCL hands. Jasmine, what's up?
Timeout. Pair of 42 points is a lot to give up to China in the first half. We still got 3.5 minutes to go, so New Zealand need to figure some things out on that end of the court. The talent has been evident for the Chinese.
You see Wang there taking advantage of his size and skill. 2 post-ups.
King in the game. Remember, he's got the 2 fouls. Darling does as well. New Zealand. Here is Gao, and the ball stolen. Oh, and Flavio was asking for an unsportsmanlike, but he wasn't the last man back. Unless you're saying, was he playing the ball? Watch this right here. Yeah, he's going for the ball, isn't he, Shirley? Hey, don't call me Shirley. Zhao Rui has 3 fouls, by the way, so he's the only player in foul trouble. Great crowd from China today. Also, quite a few New Zealanders have turned up. Wonder where they've come from. They've flown in for the semis, perhaps.
That's a big flight, 16 hours to Doha, another 2 or 3 from there.
Must have left right after that win. Smith-Milner for 3. Got it!
It's tough for Hu there. He wants to show help on Cameron out the front and then recover on a closeout to Smith-Milner. Great knockdown there by Tohi. New Zealand in the zone.
2-1-2 or 2-3-2? 3-2.
Well, it's a freaky one because they've got...
And traveling is the call.
I think because it was a loose ball, it looked crazy there. It could have easily been a foul.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what Ahmed was going to call there, but that's kind of the bailout call in a way.
I think because he lost it. Yeah, because he lost it as well. He didn't have control. They weren't going to call a foul.
A chance for New Zealand. They've cut it to 8. And Flynn Cameron fakes the pass and gets past Wang. And now they've called a foul. If this is on Darling, this is his 3rd. Oh, wow. That's a huge call right there.
Yes. Looked like Gao initiated the contact after the layup, and then
3 fouls on Darling. He has to go out of the game. And worried looks from the Tall Black fans. So Darling has to go out.
If you see that on replay again, you'll understand the call. But Gao, smart enough to draw that response from Darling, and it does look like a throw with his hand.
Hu Jinqiu. He's been on fire. He passes over to Gao. Gao for 3.
Defense there.
And what a play by Gao to throw it off of Smith-Milner.
Yeah, see, that's what he brings to this team. He's smart player. Look at the hustle there.
Oh, he just has gotten better as the tournament has gone on, more impactful.
He's a leader. He knows what this group needs. Loves the contact. You see him running to Mojave there.
Hu drifting over to Gao for 3. And amazing, great
2-on-1 down here.
And it's going to be Natai, and it's a 4-point game. The Tall Blacks.
Great response here. You saw Gao go immediately to the offensive boards. Didn't get in. They were able to get a 2-on-1 down the other end.
This is a great rebound from Flynn, and then he overhead pass. And it's New Zealand off to the races.
That's what I'm talking about. Watch those big muscles. Come on, who else we got? There you go. Up in. Let's go.
Timeout China. Let's go down to the bench.
There you go. There you go. All right. We love it.
3射下去，明白？高举，尽量把他们挤，我们领先，要耐心处理位格，把位置做好，拉开空间，你没有空间你出不了，明白？哎，射，特别跑，定点都行，快走，下仰护，走，我脑袋有空间，射，射，快，快推走，
拿到球就地点压力，让他们慢一点，别打到一个转换了。
Back to the ball game.
China's got the highest efficiency in this game at +11 right now. He's really been good coming into this game. It was looking a little worrying for New Zealand there. Now this is coming out of the timeout, and there's Flynn tying him up. And now he's pointing at Zhao Rui, saying he's flopping.
Set back court.
Watch him. Now Rui. Usually kind of takes it personally. He's probably going to get the ball and drive to the basket after that.
Now, Rui hasn't had the ball in his hands the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Interesting, King comes out now so he doesn't pick up his third. And Taine Murray comes back in. That obviously has the benefit of his perimeter game at the other end. Here's Zhao.
Great find there, extra pass. Ju
Misses it.
Great defense there.
Here's Flynn Cameron. Gets in. Outside it goes, Taine Murray. And great box out by Wang. Gold did a good job to get his hands on it, but Wang was so strong boxing out.
Great action, great look here by Taine. You saw him knock it down in the quarterfinal late in the game. That's what he brings to the team. He's a knockdown shooter.
Hu looking for his space. Nope, he goes to Wang. Oh, is that not a travel? Yes, it is a travel indeed.
China need to go back to what their initial plan was, get Rui the ball, let him create. New Zealand here can cut it to 1 or 2. They go quickly.
Flynn Cameron goes in. How in the world did he score that? He went right at the low post, the rim protection, and scored over it. And Flynn Cameron having himself a game. Zhao, turns over now. New Zealand presumably will hold it for
one shot.
Zhao Rui staying down on the court. Toe Smith-Milner's going to go ahead and take it. And it's going to be New Zealand basketball. Zhao Rui remains on the court. Now, we've seen him down before. In fact, in the very first game that China played, he went down, if you might remember, and had to come out of the game for about 10 minutes. I don't know if he's got like aggravated a thigh injury or something, but he's grabbing it. And the captain clearly in a bad way.
Yeah, he's their leader. They need him. Hopefully he's able to recover. But it looked like with the contact with...
Oh, yeah, he got it from Smith-Milner in a bad spot. Right on the... No, it was on the thigh, but that's like a stinger.
Yeah.
That did not feel good. You know that hurt.
Those massive quadzillas of Tohi catching him there. That would not be nice.
Well,
Carlin, you coming for Taine? Subbing, yep. Carlin, we're going here. Carlin, you're going down, and you're going to set that screen for Mo coming back. Okay? For Natai, yeah, for Natai. Okay? And then we got our clean-up screen right here. Okay? Yeah. Who go, fellas? Go, bro. Who are you? Jordan, you and Toy are playing two-man game.
Flynn Cameron making that shot. Looked like it might have actually been touched on the way up. But he's been balling out. And recognize some of the parents of the players.
Yeah, it looked like a couple guys there from NZ.
So here is Flynn Cameron going to try to inbound it. Natai has it over to Toe Smith-Milner. And that was long. Got to be careful with those pushes inside. There might have been a push that New Zealand got away with.
They dodged one there, China. Another wide open Smith-Milner there for a 3.
China, they led bigger in this game. And they're up 42-40 at halftime.
Look, great shooting from the outside. China 6 for 14 at 43%. New Zealand a little bit lower than the average there. 16 rebounds apiece, but great job by the Tall Blacks to come back into this game.
Scanning the QR code to get the FIBA Asia Cup app in your smartphone, and you can keep up with all the comings and goings of this tournament, all the highlight reels, results, schedule, stats. Zhao Rui is starting, so I guess that's good news for China. He's okay, ready to go. Second half action is underway here in Jeddah. China leading 42-40 against New Zealand, and Gold drives in, flies in, puts it in.
Great take there by Gold, a lovely soft finish with the left hand. Great start by the Tall Blacks.
So they trailed by as many as 11 points, and they've come back to tie it. Here's Chung, who's been a bit quiet today, hasn't got many minutes. Gets into the lane, goes off 1 foot. Well, he made the move. Great rebound from Wang, and goes up and scores.
Wang there, taking advantage of Britt trying to box him out.
There's Taylor Britt. Oh, decides to put it up and in. I thought he might pass it to King in the corner.
Fast start here by the Tall Blacks. Looking for a mismatch. Hu gets his first touch here.
Beautiful play.
Count that.
China's MVP candidate and MVP coming into this game was relatively quiet in the first half, but he started fast. Here's King in the corner, and this time he does get the ball and make it.
Great find there by Britt to give Tall Blacks their first lead by 1.
Oh, and a blocking foul called on King. Got to be careful. He doesn't protest too much. Yep. So Hu has already started taking over. He's got 3 fouls.
Yeah, it looked like he got there a little late. He wasn't quite square. But great effort there by King. Unfortunately, that's his 3rd.
He was also in the semicircle. So Hu, quiet in the first half, extremely loud in the second, goes to the line, puts China up by 2. How do you do? Gold. Not tied. Clint Cameron in the game as King goes out. Step back, and Hu with the rebound.
Tough shot there.
Ooh. Hu Jinqiu now with 7 points and 4 rebounds. Now in the game, there is Zhao Rui, and another offensive rebound. And suddenly China getting to the offensive glass.
Yeah, Taylor getting, or Britt getting caught with Wang there. And Wang just overpowering him on that rebound.
Zhao Rui throws it out of bounds. A bit frustrated for him. Really a terrific crowd from China today. They've done a great job getting their fans in here.
China full court pressure here.
Bit. Zhao Rui like white on rice, guarding Taylor Britt. Cameron back to Britt. Gets it. Cameron goes up quickly and is fouled. He knew the shot block attempt was coming, so he got it up quickly. 10 points for Flint Cameron.
Great find there by Britt. Initial penetration there.
That was a terrific. He's got like a sixth sense. Look at that. Plus he got that from his mother. Here he is. Makes it. And it's back to a 1-point lead for New Zealand. Colin Davison watching. Also, don't forget Max Darling has the 3 fouls, so he couldn't start this. He could have, but he hasn't started the second half. Zhao Rui spins, puts it up in the paint. Oh, tough shot from the pro.
He just knew he was going back at the Tall Blacks.
What a pass. Natai. Britt puts up mid-range. Boy, Britt has come back. Struck back with a vengeance today.
That's his game, his pull-up game, his money. Great knock there by Britt. Oh, good slip.
Hu! And the foul on Natai. Chance for a 3-point play for Hu Jinqiu, who's started like a house on fire in the second half.
Great finish there by Hu through contact.
Hu Jinqiu only had 2 points at halftime. And his numbers are going up. Got 9. Now 10.
It's like somebody had a word to him. And he's
Pretty sure it must have been Guo. Cameron crosses midcourt. China back in front by 2. China showing great toughness as the Tall Blacks really get after him here in the third quarter. Here's Flynn Cameron for 3. And Wang getting the rebound. Interesting seeing Guo say, get the ball to the point guard. And Gold trying to stick with Wang. Zhao, shot clock about to expire. He's got to get it up. And he does! Number 8 is great! Bullet pass. Natai, what a finish.
great find there by Smith-Milner. Natai lurking down under the goal, getting behind the defense, and a great finish.
Despite those big Chinese players in there, here is Zhu. Now Taylor Britt, back and forth they go. A thriller of the semifinal. Britt's pass off the foot of Hu.
You can see Rui coming out of the sheds at halftime's really taking this challenge on here. Big shot there. Knocks it down right at the end of the shot clock. Davison, Andrews check-in.
Got 13 points, 5 assists. Zhao Rui, the captain. And look at that, Gal takes it away from Flynn Cameron. A little careless from Flynn. And here is Zhu, and lays it up and in. China by 5. Foul. And the handoff to Jack Andrew, he gets blocked. And I think that might just be the second block of the tournament for China.
Got to be careful here, Rui.
For 3, it doesn't fall this time, but a foul called on New Zealand. And if it's on, let's see, is it on Davison?
We can see the up-court pressure there by Gao. A vet, that's what he's good at. The last 2 times able to create pressure. Mojave King steps in. He's got to be careful, he's got 3 fouls.
That was on Davison. Here's Gao, going at King. Stops. And Jack Andrew showing some meat, showing some size to keep Big U off the boards. King from the right corner. Jack Andrew, look at him go. He's like a big bear in there. Wrestles it away, gets it to King. And then now called for the foul.
Looks like the refs have put their whistles away. It was great to see in this crucial period here. Which team's gonna react and play through the contact?
So Gao with 3 fouls, Zhao Rui with 3 fouls. Gao on the court, Zhao now on the bench, and Gao told to get up, not to flop. There's Cameron, gets it back to Davidson, and he throws up the lob to Jack Andrew, and he's fouled. I'm impressed by Jack Andrew. He's taking him on.
Great find by Davison. Gal's still asking the ref for the fouls. And the ref's saying you're flopping.
Gao is all over the place on defense. He is wreaking havoc. Zhao Rui with the foul, so Andrew going to the line. 13 minutes and 50 seconds left in this semifinal. Andrew misses the first.
Max Starling checks in too.
Interesting, hardly played in the quarterfinal, but it's horses for courses, and makes the second.
Number 3, Hu's got the ball. He was fantastic in the second quarter to keep the scoring turning over.
Gao gets it up on the baseline. Almost went in, it didn't fall. Oh, and it's going to be China basketball.
Tough down there to contain Big U,
yeah,
number 11. He's a handful.
Starting to look a little more formidable down there. Yeah. So coming in now is Liao, and the hustling Gao goes out. Here's the applause.
Liao brings a little bit more of a scoring punch, being a better shooter.
Hu Jinqiu calls the play. Oh, turnover. Here comes Mojave King on the break. Oh, and he is fouled and going to the line for 2 free throws, fouled by Liao. Well, they were going to give him the layup, that's for sure.
Yeah, King, great take there. I know he wishes to get it back and he can almost finish over everybody there. 2 shots.
Next to first. Flynn Cameron sits down next to Dante Russo-Nance. And he takes his time, does King, and makes both, and it's a 2-point game. Hu Jinqiu, that's money, and that's a mistake. Can't give him any daylight. Goes back to a 5-point advantage.
That's what that play does, creates a little bit of indecision. Then you get a flare on the weak side if you're a little bit late. It's tough.
Taylor Britt right in the lane.
Great patience there, great patience by Britt there. Able to snake back to the middle and get a wide open pull up inside the foul line. Britt puts that fire out there.
They're a little bit late getting it to you, so Hu Jinqiu has it. And it's going to be Wang from deep. Another! What quality! Great, number 10!
Great find there, wide open Wang for a three. Tough shot by Britt.
Yu with the rebound. And Davison almost gets the steal. They got to hurry to get it across midcourt, and they do. Hu again pulls up from three. And that time a heat check. But hustling back, Wang gets the steal, and he misses. Well, that would have been huge for China if he'd knocked that down. Taylor Britt.
Great find there by Max.
Oh, he's going to take a tough shot, and he's fouled in just a bad play by Lei Mong. They already had him in a difficult position. You don't want to foul the turnaround jump shooter.
Very aggressive here. I'm not too sure where he got him.
They just kind of slid into him. Well, China have heated up from three-point range. They are now 9 of 20. Halftime, they were 6 of 14. Well, I guess they were already hot, to be honest. Britt going back to the line. Toei Smith-Milner back in the game. Jack Andrew goes out.
Big shot there by Britt.
Leading the Tall Blacks in scoring today with 15 points. And it's back to a 4-point game. Great contest between two Asia powers. New Zealand from Oceania, competing in Asia since 2017. Oh boy, what a weird play.
Yeah,
Long almost went up and down.
I think Britt got a piece of this here. Great ability to see the ball coming. You detect it coming from somewhere and get the catch and get to the foul line.
He's a good free throw shooter.
Dali moves to 4 fouls. He's subbed out.
Wow. It's a big sequence. Yu has, in this tournament, oh, he misses that one. I've been shooting 84% coming into this, and he's taken a lot of free throws.
Yeah, he's a great shooter. His range extends out past the three-point line as well. I don't think he's taken any in this tournament. But in the CBA, he's a great three-point shooter.
Just make the second.
China in a full-court zone press here.
Taylor Britt reads it. Davison spotted it, got to the
Fall
spot.
back to a 2-3 zone.
Toei Smith-Milner from deep.
Short. Good look there. Oh, corner's open.
Lei Mong, baseline, puts it up, and Yu there for the putback.
You got to find him in transition. Big U's just too big. King to answer.
Got it! Back to a 4-point deficit.
Big shot there by King. Great find by Britt.
A couple of times in this quarter, China have had the wind in their sails, but New Zealand reeled them back in. Hu steps back for three. And this time it's been Golden.
They'll hold for one shot.
Boy, Gold extremely lucky. Great hustle by China, by Hu. Look at this. King, also one of the revelations of international basketball this summer. He has been terrific. Taylor Britt waiting, gets it up, and there's a follow by Toei Smith-Milner.
So he's
Huge
taking advantage of the mismatch there. Too small, is able to bully his way in for the putback to finish the quarter. Lael just couldn't hold him off.
Oh, great game. Great semifinal here at the FIBA Asia Cup. China still lead 68-66 over New Zealand.
Look, China
National basketball. And as a reminder, you'll be able to see a lot of the friendly, a lot of the warm-up games ahead of the FIBA Eurobasket, the FIBA America Cup. It's all happening.
Little snap action for Wang, who's been shooting the ball really good.
Just
Easy.
took it right at Smith Milner.
He made that look easy, going to his right hand. Great play coming out of timeout there to start the fourth quarter.
Britt, they leave him. He makes it. My goodness, his quality is on display today.
Yeah, it's tough there. Big U doesn't want to come out there and leave the paint wide open, especially with Smith Milner out there.
18 points for Taylor Britt. Over to Wang for three on the wing, and that was short. Taylor Britt swoops in for the rebound.
That's where they got to capitalize in transition here.
Here he is again. It's like the Taylor Britt we saw at the start of this tournament. Natai for three. And Taylor Britt with the rebound. He's got 18 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Taylor Britt. King. And, well, Smith Milner might have injured himself there trying to saving it inbounds. And here's Liao, drives in, hands it off, and Big U with the dunk.
Taking advantage of the numbers advantage on the other end.
Smith Milner for three, got it. Back to a 1-point game.
Big shot there by Smith Milner. Drags himself up from off the floor, comes down the other end, whack.
It looked like he kind of jarred his back, saving that ball. Here it is to you again. Oh, they got to be careful. And yeah, you asking for no sportsmanlike. Watch this. Woo.
You just got to finish over Britt,
That was
big
the
fella.
dunk right there.
Don't bring the ball down. Great find there by Britt again.
He looks twice the size of Taylor Britt. I mean, reminds me of you having to guard Yao back in the day. You steps up. Taylor Britt has taken a seat.
Great touch by Yao there. Look, by Big U, showing his skill and the soft touch there at the foul line.
He really is an amazing touch. I mean, he's got it.
Great minutes by him, the vet, or the...
And he was a truly dominant player in this FIBA Asia Cup for China in the group phase. Here's Flynn Cameron. Gets it over to King, now Gold from the corner. Hu Jinqiu with the rebound. China picking it up defensively. .7:25 remaining in the game. Skip pass. Zhu. Liao all the way.
Great rip by Liao there. Exploding on the game. Smith Milner to answer. Doesn't get the roll.
And Flynn Cameron this time called for the foul on Hu Jinqiu. Max Darling going to come back into the game. Flynn trying to lobby for the jump ball. Max Darling comes back into the game. Ben Gold goes out. Remember, Max Darling, the TCL MVP of the quarterfinal, win over Lebanon. He's got 4 fouls.
Zhao with the oh, good.
Liao puts it down and just nobody picks him up. China stretched the lead.
Liao's got great pace there, taking Nato off the dribble, exploding straight to the rim. Great future prospect for China.
Yeah, Liao is a heck of a player, just 24 years of age. Scan the QR code to get the FIBA Asia Cup app. All your highlight videos. Look at that. This is what it's all about. It's about the fans. And they have come out big numbers today for China.
You see there, China dominating on the defensive rebounds, 21-13, overall 30-24, it looks like.
China last won the FIBA Asia Cup back in 2015. And if they win this game, they will play for the title against either Australia or Iran. Australia have won the last 2 titles. Got some New Zealand fans here as well, playing their part. Long way to go, 6.5 minutes, but the burden now on New Zealand to come back.
Pressure up the court by China here. They have to be careful.
Oh, Flynn loses it. Zhao Rui has it. Goes up. Oh, and 2 free throws awarded to Zhao Rui. I think King had a lot of ball there. They were going to score regardless. Yeah, Flynn just lost it, spinning. Look at that. So a tough call on King, but again, they would have. 4 fouls on King.
You can't challenge the foul.
Ooh. Well, you know what they say. So Liao goes over to speak to his coach. They're going to get some moisture off the ground, off the hardwood. Zhao Rui at the stripe. He's got 13 points, 5 assists. China have shot their free throws very well today. And he does make the second. So it's an 8-point advantage. Taylor Britt back in the game. And Smith Milner, short.
Not the play I think the Tall Blacks drew up there.
Boy, this is a very important defensive possession. Liao gets past, goes up, he gets blocked. Here comes King on the open floor. He's gonna try to dunk it, and he goes up, and he's fouled. And Zhu should have just let him go. And instead, a chance for a 3-point play. Terrific block, swat from Max Darling. And the chase back attempt doesn't work against King, who now goes to the line.
Subs by both teams there, getting in some fresh legs, getting ready to go into the last half of the 4th quarter. Great knockdown there by King. Davidson here, hunting a steal, you can see him.
Well, Fresh energy from the bench. We saw it against Lebanon as well. Bounce pass, great play.
Great find there for wide open Hu under the hoop.
Three-pointer. Taylor Britt comes up with the basketball. New 14. 7-point lead for China. Darling. Front and back. And Hu Jinqiu with the rebound, and we are in winning time now. 7-point lead for China.
Hopefully Britt's okay. His shoulder looked like he got wrenched off there. He's shaking it out.
Liao. Good box out by Davison. And he's holding his knee. Trying to keep Hu Jinqiu away from the basketball.
Game's in the balance here. These are crucial minutes.
Look at this play from Liao. That was where they found on the previous possession Hu Jinqiu, who has 12 points, 8 rebounds. He goes out of the game.
The vet here, Gao back in.
He's still in, excuse me.
Oh, that's a hold.
Well, and New Zealand going to come back with the basketball. Here's King, fouled before the shot. China might have gotten away with a hold before that.
Britt willing himself here in the crucial minutes, down to 4 minutes. Smith-Milner back in.
Nice bounce pass, Davison for the rim rocker.
Great find there, great cut by Davison. Just gotta be careful here. It's a 5-point game, 4 minutes to go.
Zhao Rui, the veteran, the captain. Oh, and tell you what, they don't want to look at that. Yeah, they might look at this. Oh no, it looked worse in live play. And that was Davison with the dunk. But now they're going to have to sweat out this review to see if he's committed an unsportsmanlike foul. I thought in live play it looked like he kind of punched him, but then when they slowed it down, you could just see he was moving his arm into position to kind of. Let's listen.
So we have to review. We are going to review if the contact meet the criteria of an unsportsmanlike foul. Our initial call, it's a personal foul. Wait. Say this camera, please play it. Play normal. Okay. Stop. Go back. No. Go back. Play. Stop. So now.
First, we have to have a normal speed.
No, we have it normal speed. We have it at the beginning. Now he played. Play it frame by frame. He didn't play the ball. So let's go back. Play at normal speed to see the action from before. Go back. Normal speed. So he didn't play the ball.
For me, this is obvious. He didn't play the ball. He was on the body, and he tried to contact the player, not playing on the ball. I think this is meet the criteria of the legitimate play.
He didn't play the ball because the player passed. Then he gave him an L. So after the review, we upgrade our call to An unsportsmanlike foul on number 0. 8 shooter, and we resume the game. Let's go. Thank you. Zero and sports.
Well, just another hurdle that New Zealand are going to have to overcome now. The unsportsmanlike 2 shots and possession for China.
Yeah, it's about moving through this call, this position, knuckling down, and getting focused on the next play. Rui knocks down the foul shot. Oh, there's 2 shots, sorry. And possession.
And he makes both.
Big position here.
7-point advantage for China. Zhao Rui from downtown. Oh, he got it! That had the feeling of a dagger. 19 points.
That's what he does. Very different. He accepts the challenge and hits the deep 3 to put him up 10.
5-point trip down the floor, and now New Zealand have turned it over.
Got to be careful here. He's going to want this last shot. They switch here.
Oh, Zhao Rui slips, but he gets back up. Wide open Gao for 3. Got it! And China have their biggest lead of the game.
Big play by Rui there, finding wide open Gao after the double.
Zhao Rui crumpled to the floor in the first half, has come back and led his team here down the stretch. And then Gao just throws up, puts in another dagger.
Gao there calming his team down. Let's get focused on the defensive end. Still a lot of time left, 3 minutes to go. Big 4th quarter there by China, 21 to 10.
Yeah, sometimes it comes down to making shots, but you know, China have been playing some good defense. They've been making shots. Zhao Rui giving China, moving him closer to the final here at the FIBA Asia Cup. Still a little bit of time to go, but 4 of 6 from Deed, 6 assists, and he has been sensational. China shooting better than 45% from 3-point range. And Gao just almost gets the steal, and Taylor Britt asking, when is the foul going to be called? But like you say, letting them play. That's high. They want to get a 3. They finally get a 3, and that's Taylor Britt making the 3.
Big shot there by Britt. They threw it around here. Nata screamed him to get back into the coverage. They're in that 2-3 zone.
Oh, they turn it over, and that's going to be an unsportsmanlike.
Easy call.
2 free throws and possession now for New Zealand. Zhao Rui complicating it further. And no hesitation on the call, so China called timeout as a 10-point lead, and this play has just brought New Zealand right back into the game, Pero.
It's a funny game there. I mean, 1 minute Rui's the hero. There, they're just making another mistake after the turnover, possibly allowing New Zealand to cut it down to as much as 5.
Well, we came here anticipating a good game. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I think it was a pick 'em. I didn't know who was going to win this game, to be honest. You know, China were so good in this FIBA Asia Cup, and New Zealand has just gotten better and better. They had that thrilling come from behind win over Lebanon. And really, this game has been tight. But these are just hugely important free throws for King.
Big shot there by King.
Oh, and he takes a trip around the rim.
Yeah, that one normally rolls out with what we've seen over the last week.
So it closed it back to 8. Here's a three-pointer.
Huge.
Got it! How about that?
There's a response. Cut it to 5. Rui passes the ball to the young guy, Liao. Rui gets it back, him and Hu.
Here's it, driving in, and he scores, Zhao Rui.
All Black's got to go quick.
Here's King. Here's Britt now. Britt for 3, short. Smith-Miller kept it alive, but it goes to Liao.
Big rebound there, hustle play.
That was a huge possession.
All Blacks need a stop here. Zhao calms him down. He wants a late look at the rim.
Liao looking to get by.
Great contest.
Oh, he makes it! What a shot for the 24-year-old. He has really stood up today. Outstanding.
Great make there by Liao. Big defense by King there, able to get it. Great finish there by Liao. Good defense, just even better offense there. It's a minute to go, it's a 9-point game. Whew.
Well, New Zealand, they had the 5-point trip. They got the 2 free throws. They got the 3-pointer. They really put the pressure on this China team, and all China has done is respond. You can see they've done what they've had to do. They've made 18.
And here we go back to the moment.
Well, great occasion here in Jeddah. 59.3 seconds remaining. New Zealand, a lot can happen in 59 seconds. Oh, and a turnover is not what you would, that's probably the last thing in the world you would want if you're New Zealand. Wow.
Yeah, misunderstanding there between our two vets out there. They got to come up for stop and a quick score. They go into Liao.
Britt trying to stay with Liao.
Foul, a young guy here.
Junjie. Rather, yep. Here's Liao. Here's Liao again. Remember, they've made 18 to 20 free throws today, China, so shot clock about to expire. Zhao Rui is going to put it up. He gets blocked. Did he get it off in time? That is incredible. Oh, my goodness. China rebound. Sensational stuff from Zhao Rui, who turned a difficult situation into a huge play.
Massive by Rui there.
The cream rising to the top here. Zhao Rui, 29 years of age. Emotional occasion for that man. Look at it.
Great answer by Rui there.
You just got to tip your hat to him if you're New Zealand.
You do. You know, king of great defense with the shot block. He was able to get it, throw it up, and get the score.
Well, it's going to be China advancing to the final. Unless something extraordinary happens, and Zhao is really overcome with emotion. You've seen how much this means to him the last two games they've played. Just can't contain it. And that is the beauty of international basketball. Play for your country is like nothing else. Here goes King. Over to Britt. Natai for three. And Zhu with the rebound, and China are going to celebrate. They are back in the final of the FIBA Asia Cup.
Big win there by Team China. Well deserved there. The Tall Blacks will be heartbroken. But great leadership there by Rui. Incredible last couple minutes here to finish off the game.
98-84, China beat New Zealand to advance to the final of the FIBA Asia Cup. This is just, I can't believe I saw that. I mean, that was an incredible composure and ability to get it off in time. Just didn't give up on the play.
Unbelievable. I think everybody lost where the ball was too. And then once he got it, everyone looked at the shot clock.
Well, this was a gut check tonight for China, and they have answered in grand fashion. And they now await the winner of Australia against Iran. Of course, Australia, the two-time defending champions. New Zealand have nothing to hang their heads about. They were outstanding as well. They just got beat. They got beat by a better team today. And Zhao Rui has been named the TCL MVP. He's going to wave his teammates over.
I think him and Liao had the last 12 to 15 points to seal the game.
New Zealand will now play for third place. They will play the loser of Iran and Australia. And this was just a terrific effort by the Tall Blacks. And they've come up just short. But you have to recognize China for what they've been able to achieve today. They have really, that was their biggest test so far, and they've passed it. And you really think about the possibilities for this team. They've got the talent.
Look, they ended up making 12 for 26, 46%. Shooting the heck out of it.
And also the free throw shooting, just
dominating the rebounding as well. 36 rebounds to 27. The turnovers were a little high, but Zhao